that sense of I, that deep sense of I, was always there. And that doesn't have any qualities or definitions. It's behind the I, Peter Russell, etc., etc., etc. It's just that deeper sense of presence, a sense of like personal presence. It's the I that is experiencing the world, that's knowing what's going on. And so that's a deeper level of awakening. I think that's the sort of awakening that the more we settle into the present moment to let the mind quieten down, that's the sort of awakening that I think many of the great spiritual teachers have spoken about, really discovering our deeper self, what they often call our true nature. So that's really what awakening means to me.
What if getting online and sharing and serving people and helping people was part of your spiritual practice? What if sharing your values and what you cared about in the world online through that was your spiritual practice?
Laying flowers at the feet of, energetically, like symbolically, just like giving praise, bowing our heads to the majesty. There's a quality that happens in that when somebody that I've seen embraces that, then they are granted wise eyes.
Through the contemplation of death, as we embrace the mystery of our own existence, as we step into embracing the sacredness of all life, including the spirit and the matter, something magical happens where we get to experience ourselves as the divine.
All reality, we are literally death walking ourselves through the death of an old paradigm. So we're all, this is a version of death that we are all, in our own way, on the personal and collective, we are embracing.
The body as a compass, as a field of intelligence that with practice, just like anything else, just like any repetition that we do, that we steep in, like, I can become more centered and grounded in my life. I can stand in my maturity. I can, just like that, light up the energy in my hands and create a beautiful, loving energy field around myself. Sometimes it says, come on in, and sometimes it says, hold on a second.
You can be happy and also in grief. You can be happy and also angry. Something might happen. You might feel frustrated and angry, but you have an inner backdrop of peace and well-being that says, I am still well. And that helps you recover more quickly from the anger, deal with it more creatively. So it's not that problems don't arise, it's that we have that backdrop of peace and well-being.
Embodiment, that's a whole other world. That's a direct experience. That doesn't have a leader, doesn't have a director, it doesn't have a witness. It's a direct experience of your cellular consciousness. It's a direct experience of the present experiencing and awareness of presence.
Is an embodied approach to eating. What does this body want? What does my body want? What's my body calling for? And chances are the diet that's best for you is connected to the climate that you live in, the season. It's connected to your level of health. It's connected to your personal preferences. It's connected to your lifestyle.
When you are in alignment with your purpose, you have a significant part to play on this journey, because we are weaving through all our purpose together towards this transition.
Remembering the future is a practice of embodied awakening. It's actually using the faculties of our physical senses to be able to listen to our intuition and to be able to read the signals of the present moment, kind of surrendering into the signals from the universe and from nature and from other people all around us, to be able to follow our intuition and be of service to the greater good.
You can stand at the center of your own circle, in the circle, and your tree of life, your roots, your trunk, your branches, like trees in the forest, are joined through that mycelial network. We're nourished by the same intelligence. We're part of the same intelligence, but it's I am this particular tree and we are a forest.
You hear the chicken crowing. That is ikamanava. In the moment, that is embodiment. Embodied awakening.
It just happens. At a cellular level, all of this
incredible power of the universe lives within us. So the new spirituality is where we live each day in the fullness of the spiritual being that we are, where you're feeling like even now you could, again, I have nature around me at my windows, you can feel like this, I'll call it universal resonance.
And there's that deeper listening. So with that deeper listening, I'm not guiding. The music is the medicine, and the dancer is the weaver of the new dream. The call, right? So we each have a call, and it is our birthright to be able to live that call.
You mean by doing the hula, he got hooked onto her? Well, if you were a soldier and you're looking for a nice little hula girl, come down and you'll be surprised. You might get that bite over that little hula girl that will last you for the rest of your life.